Rarotonga chilling with the Cassis.
Cause you can be my queen, I'll be your king. And baby, we can do a thing. No need to worry about what I do. I'll be coming home back to you, too.
Get on the Beau here, and welcome to the brand new season of Fresh, here on the homelands of Rarotonga. Meitaki Maata.
Hopefully everyone's having a good one singing day today. Big shout out to Uncle Bob Marley. Happy birthday.
Another massive shout out to One Love. Keep it fresh.
Get big baby! Double thorough! What's your money? Fresh? Fresh!
And I've got a new show where to invite my famous friends to help you with everyday issues.
Follow us and we'll give you the freshest tips to Rarotonga.
And this is our world.
You think that people would have had enough of silly love songs?
Where's Beau? Oh, yeah, man. Still waiting for him? Oh, look, there he is. Right over there. Beau! Hey, Beau! Come over here!
Some people want.
So we found them.
This is everything. This is your world, bro.
Kia ora, Beau here. We're here at Rarotonga. This is where I'm from. This is the kind of like the hometown of, you know, the uke, drums, the language, and yeah, just all that, and the flow. You got me flow, yeah. So just loops, like, but you have to be on time. Always have fun with it, and everything will be all good. So this is like a Māori one I made. Yeah, it's just showing my Māori side from music. I've only been here twice, 3 times in my life, so it's good to be back. Yeah, make more connection, that's it. Make more connection with all the people here, just so when we come back, we got more of our family feel like.
I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll close. To the extreme, we're off the mic like a vandal. Love the stage, you went to chump like a candle.
We just did some workshops, did some music runs in the music class, and the bros took the dance. So we taught the kids in the classroom was mean, you know, they blew us away. And then had a jam, taught them a little routine. It was me and the other dancer. So these are my cousin Isaac, first cousin, grew up together. Also we have the bro Marquis, also Cook Island. He's from Hamilton. And yeah, we met about 2 years ago. Yeah, also the bros dance helped us out, jam with us on the show X Factor. It was good to have people that I knew for me up on stage and doing a Brother Love song. That's why I want to learn the language as well, so I can write Cook Island songs, but like Roimata, but more like that feel, you know what I mean? It's got like a mean outcome to when people listen to it. So if we made more music like that, it'll be, you know, more enjoyable. And because it's just like mean to play.
Thanks to make it, Beau. Using his own beats.
Yeah, totally. He just has like a unique style towards his music, so that was pretty awesome to see it tonight. Yeah.
Oh, we just talk to him like a local, like just catch up with him.
And he's like cool, like he does like those funny faces, he doesn't care. Like,
Yeah. It's just different from what we've seen here. There's nothing like that here, so it's really cool to experience that. Yeah.
My life changed from just everyday busking to traveling and doing it. It was like from just chill, like, you know what I mean? Just chill at home to all this like style. I was like, it's a bit too much for me, but it's all good.
Kia ora kote katoa. My name is Joanna. I am 17. I have lived in Rarotonga all my life. My favorite thing to do here in Rarotonga is to paddle. I love being out on the water, and seeing Rarotonga from out in the ocean is just magic. Paddling is a sport that I love because it keeps me linked with my culture in terms of my ancestors, as they used to paddle as a form of transportation. The three freshest things to do on Rarotonga, I reckon, is paddling, hanging out with my mates, riding around the island, and music, of course. I love music.
This is my poly postcard from Rarotonga. Keep it fresh.
Every time you see me ballin', I'm a darling.
Hustle, adjust, rub up, stay fresh.
Get this, baby! Double throttle!
Iceman here, I'm keeping it fresh because it's pretty warm.
Wow. How about you? Because I know why you've probably been to hundreds of different houses.
He has to really know, and his partner is not his cousin or a relation.
Tiramisu. Ooh, I love tiramisu. It's my favorite. It's not really good for my waistline.
Well, exercise.
I can't. My shoe's broken.
Broken.
Yeah, I got a tiramisu. And what about you? Why don't you exercise?
I got injury.
Yeah, what happened?
I tear a muzzle.
We've been cruising the streets of Rarotonga and now 6 Pau in this beautiful tropical fresh weather. Speaking of fresh, keeping it fresh. Fresh.
Hello everybody, we're keeping it live here in Rarotonga at the BCI Stadium, and we're keeping it fresh by drinking coconuts. What's in my fresh? Fresh.
For the people back home. The Iceman here, I'm keeping it fresh because it's pretty warm. I've been having all my Cook Island donuts, which isn't good for me, but it's really my jandals that's keeping me fresh. Hey, not too close where I didn't cut those toenails, eh?
Now watch me win, watch me
The key to having events like this in the islands is to make sure that the community's engaged. You know, if you look around, the success is really the people. They love their rugby, they love their league, they love their netball, they love their sports. So, you know, that's why they're just having so much fun, and it's very unique. I think you can only get something like this in the Pacific.
What are angels? Keeping it fresh.
With sevens being at the Olympics now, it's massive, and you know a lot of countries are pouring a lot of resources and money into the sevens program, but our poor boys in the Pacific, we still have to do it on the smell of an oily rag. That's why these kind of days like this are really important, because you know you get the Fijian boys coming, you get the Māori boys from Wellington coming, the tour team, you get teams from Auckland coming, and then you get the local boys. So it's really important for our Cook Island national team here. You know, it takes a village to raise a child, as they say. So this is the village doing their best to see these young men be their best and fulfill their potential in life.
Fresh flips, fresh tips.
Hello, welcome to the Islands Tip, a segment where we teach you a little few things in case you go to the islands. This week we're talking about how to do a successful White Sunday so you don't get a hiding. White Sunday is one day of the year where all the children's memorizing half the Bible in their head, and they gotta stand on the stage and say their memory verse without make a mistake and making their parents proud. The best way is to concentrate, look up and think about the Bible and look in the verse in your head. Otherwise, look out the window and try and look at a birdie to help you. If you don't do that, you look left, you look right, you might looking in the wrong thing, you might catch your mother sitting at the bottom of the stage with the fan saying, "They'll kill it, speak up." Another thing she says, "Famalosi," mean be brave, have a cuts.
Oi, Nataya, oi. You're a champion, mate.
And if you do all of this right, she's gonna kiss you and give you a whole bucket of KFC chicken for yourself. So, tune in for more pretty advices on the Island Tips next week. Thank you.
Still keeping it fresh here at Rarotonga. Here's something fresh for you.
But there are your tips right there, you know. Even if you don't like it or even if it's still moving, just eat it.
Wow.
Here we go. Grab yourself a drink.
Equality.
Are you good at maths?
Yeah.
Okay. What's milk plus sugar plus hot water plus a tea bag equals?
I don't know.
It's equality. It's equality.
Welcome back to Fresh. We're chilling here in Rarotonga, getting to know our roots. And here's something fresh from Aunty Tala.
Talo, honey, and whakalawhalaheatu. Welcome to my brand new show, Tautalatala. That's right, you all know me, Aunty Tala, and I've got a new show where I get to invite my famous friends to help you with everyday issues, like how do you tell island girl she's fat without getting punched in the face? Well, not anyway. This is going to be Pickerton Opera Westfield, and we're very lucky to have our amazing panel, starting off with our very beautiful actress, Nicole Whippay. And we've got the melt in my mouth, White Ugly Copper. Yeah, and my favorite TV presenter, Jeremiah. Wow, thanks for coming, guys. Wow, this is where we have our cameraman come and see you. You ask us questions about anything in life, and our panel will help solve your problems. Let's go to our question and see how we can help you.
Aunty Tala, so here's the question. I'm taking my girlfriend home for the very first time, okay? I'm very nervous. What are some do's and don'ts? Can you give me some tips, please, Aunty Tala?
Wow, that was a very good question. I think I'm still just happy he's got a girlfriend.
Lucky boy.
Yeah, he's very lucky. Well, anyway, Nicole, let's start with you. What do you think?
This is a good question, and I can actually relate to this because I had the same conversation with a man who is now my husband, and I had 4 things for him, so I can only speak from my personal experience, and they were in my house. 1, always eat the polisami. Yep, even if you don't like it, eat it.
Eat it.
Always eat the dalo. Yep, always eat the dalo. Even if you don't like it, eat it. And finally, at the end of the night, always dance with the aunties to Boney M.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think that's everything. That is the actual, guideline book. Everything. Wow. How about you? Because I know why you've probably been to hundreds of different houses. Well, what sort of tips and things that really work for you with those relationships?
I think he just has to, like, first and foremost, he has to really know, and a lot of us probably have been in the situation before, that, his partner is not his cousin or a relation.
Good point.
Because, like I said, I won't do that again. But yeah.
One-off, eh?
Yeah. Well,
Just the once.
But I suppose some tips to give her, his partner, like if she can dive for kaimoana, those are little ticks that the mother-in-law is looking for. If she can shell and keep the bowl of kina clean, that's also tips.
What about you, Tessa? Any other tips you can help Mr. Queensland?
Well, if Mr. Queensland's family's like my family, then they probably think he's lying, so they just want proof. So when he brings her home, they'll be like, oh yeah, she does exist.
What about when you took your husband now to your house and your mum and dad?
Oh well, my dad told him to wait on the doorstep. For a few months, he wasn't allowed in the house. But eventually, look, we're married now. He's allowed in the house now. He's even allowed to sit at the table with us.
Oh, he was patient.
He was patient, see?
Wow.
I was worth it.
If he came into the house when your dad sits there, he would have ended up being a patient. But there are your tips right there, There are 4 very simple things like, making sure that you eat whatever you're giving the family, even if you don't like it or even if it's still moving, just eat it. And they also respect him. And if you can cook yourself or go diving, that's another bonus. Especially some of the big island girls, they can go right to the bottom of the ocean and get all the stuff no one's ever seen before on Discovery Channel. Don't wear tights. If you're a big girl like me, don't wear tights. A lot of us big girls wearing these tights that the athletes wear, but you don't look like an athlete, so don't wear it. And that's it for today. But before we finish our show, we always have our Tell Me Bad necklace, who goes to the person with the best comment from our panel. And I would like to give it to my ex-boyfriend, Wairangi Kopu. Oh, yeah. Oh, not here, not here. And thanks again to our panel. And we'll see you same time next week on our Tautalatala show. Bye!
5 things we loved about Raro was the scooters, the tab, the food. Speaking of food, the Palace Burger, and knickers and a twist. And here's another 5 things fresh for you.
Kia ora ana and welcome to Vaiana's. Follow us and we'll give you the freshest tips to Rarotonga.
So this is how we get fresh down at Vaiana's. We've got a table in the water, great company, amazing food, and good drinks. This is how we have fun in the sun.
Adventures here in Rarotonga are priceless. You can do anything for free. You can go swimming, hiking, snorkeling, and enjoy the natures of our beautiful island of Rarotonga.
Here in Rarotonga, you can never go hungry. We got fresh food everywhere. Go local.
If this is not pretty enough for you, we've got 14 other islands in the Cook Islands. One of them is Aitutaki, stunning lagoon, amazing, check it out.
You haven't been to Rarotonga till you've done it local. Come as a visitor, leave as a friend.
That's it from us in Rarotonga. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Also, big shout out for everyone that helped us get here.
Massive shout out to Jane and Scotty for rehab, and also massive shout out to the sun for the weather.
Yeah, and a big shout out to Charlie at Akapuao Holiday Homes. Thanks for the house, awesome.
Also, another big shout out to Fresh TV. We're always gonna keep it fresh.
Tautalatala, we are on Bondi Beach, Australia.
My name is Diamond Langi.
And my name's Crit.
Huh? What am I? A cow?
Hey mata, hey mata, eto pane, roi mata te yano enaro, awe, roi mata, ese kene, roi mata te yano te enaro, roi mata, eto pane, roi mata te yano te enaro, awe. Mata, ese kene, roi mata te yano te namaro, puditera koe te ane, tira tuai ai tiri mate taike.